Just a little bit of content, I guess. I'm feeling pretty bad right about now. I just don't feel awesome. Been a rough week, a lot of injuries, said in the last video. But you've got to keep going, and that's the biggest thing through everything. And it's very cliche. It's a thing that everyone talks about, like, hey, you got to keep going. You just got to do it. You just got to do it, like Nike says. But it doesn't get said over and over again because it's fun to say. None of it's fun. It's not fun to go to the gym when you'd like to just kind of lay in bed all day. You know, you'd have a lot less problems and a lot more people would be jacked. Gotta be careful. Got a cup of tea here. Don't want to die. But it's yours. It's your life. Whatever you want to do, it's your life. You've got to figure out what you want to do, how you want to do it, and if it's applicable. And just because you love doing it doesn't mean it's not going to be tough. Doesn't mean it's not going to be, rough. But it's going to help you develop and help you build into something that you want to be. So for me, I mean, that's what I have to remind myself. What do I want to do? What's going to happen if I don't do this? Am I being lazy? Which, some people, hey, laziness is not, my back is out, I'm not going to go to the gym today. That's just being smart, okay? If you're hurting, you're hurting. But you're going to have pain and you're going to have discomfort. So that's the biggest thing that, with pain, you got to know. Am I uncomfortable right now, or am I in pain? Have I got an injury? So push through what you can push through, but be smart enough to know, like, hey, go to a doctor if something's been bothering you for that long. And I struggle with that too, because you're like, hey, leave it alone, I'll just keep training this, I'll just keep doing this. Or even in relationships, they'll say, hey, I'll keep putting up with this, it'll be okay. He or she will let up eventually. He or she will, give me what I want. And it's for a false sense. Sometimes it's for a false sense. I put my hand up because I was like, whoa, hey there. It's for a false sense of, you want to have security, you want to know what's going on. So same thing with training, same thing with your job. You want to do things that are, okay, well, is this going to make me feel good right now? Is this going to be the safest bet? The safest bet isn't always the best thing. And I feel at least that we do that with doctors, because we say, well, the safest bet is I'll just leave it alone for a few months. I'll just try to train around it, which is doable sometimes. But we want to focus in and say, oh, well, screw it. If I go to the doctor, they're going to tell me something bad. Well, yeah, what if they do tell you something bad? Then you can get it fixed. You've got to take action. Kind of comes through. The videos will get a little better as things go on and on and on. But just got to keep doing it. All right, let me turn this thing off.